it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing my BooktubeAthon TBR. I'm doing this TBR vlog style because I don't have a tripod. If you have been watching my channel for a little bit, or for the past couple videos, you will know that I have moved, and this is my first video after moving. So yeah, I have great windows now, so my lighting should always be on point. Hopefully, or unless the lighting in this video looks bad, in which case disregard everything I just said. But yeah, the BooktubeAthon is coming. Hopefully this video will be up later today. I don't know, I'm filming this and then I'm going to go grocery shopping because I just moved. So I need food, and I need furniture also, but I'm not going furniture shopping just yet. I need to wait till I have, money for that. So it'll be a couple more weeks till I have furniture. But that's not the point of this video. We're here to talk about my BooktubeAthon TBR. And so if you don't know, the BooktubeAthon is a readathon that's run every year by Ariel Bassett and a bunch of other hosts and people. I'll leave all the information down below. This year it is running from July 30th to August 5th. Along with the move, the reason I moved is because I'm starting a new job, or if I just started it. So that'll be like my third week on the job, so I don't know how busy I'll be. So I don't know if I'm gonna vlog it. I don't know anything really. But I am going to do my TBR. And yeah, so this year's challenges, as a lot of people have been saying, were a little lackluster. But we're here. We love the BooktubeAthon, so we're going with it. The first challenge is to let a coin toss decide your first read. And so I'll get back to that at the end after I talk about all the books that I've chosen. The second challenge is to read a book about something you want to do. So I've chosen to read How to Win at Feminism by Reductress. If you don't know, Reductress is kind of like an online magazine like The Onion, so it's a bunch of satire, and it's focused more on, like, is it women's interests? I'm not sure what it's called. I don't read it a lot, but I know of it. And basically they put out this book called How to Win at Feminism, which is obviously a bunch of sarcastic things. And I've heard like mixed things about it, but I don't know, it sounds fun. And clearly I want to win at feminism because that's how you do things, you win at feminism. The second challenge is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation. For this I've chosen It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. I will be listening to this on audiobook, and there is a movie that is out in the world. I thought it was on Netflix, but it's not, but I might just pay the $3 on Amazon to watch it. This is about a boy who ends up being put into like a psychiatric hospital, and it's about his time there. And I know it's supposed to be like a not autobiography, but like it's a little bit, it's like based on Ned Vizzini and like his feelings. He did eventually end up dying by suicide, so it has not that spin, but it's based on his depression. And that book will also fit the challenge to read a book with green on the cover if I was successful in getting the cover on the screen, because I'm pretty sure my face takes up the whole frame. You'll see that there's a little bit of green on the cover, so this counts. The next challenge is to read a book wearing the same hat the whole time. This is one of the challenges that people are like, okay, I guess. So I personally do not wear hats. I used to wear beanies sometimes I still do. I now live in Atlanta, Georgia, where it is 80 degrees on a good day this summer. So I will not be wearing a beanie. So my hat is not a hat at all. My hat will be this scarf that I put on my head to sleep at night, like every other black person on this earth. Okay, sorry, a lie. Most other black women on this earth. This will be my hat. It goes on my head, so it counts. And the book will be How to Win at Feminism. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that is more of like a coffee table book. So I figured it'll be a quick read, which is what I want for this challenge. The sixth challenge is to read a book with a beautiful spine, and I've chosen The Bells by Danielle Clayton. I own this book. I went to the book signing. I'll leave a link to that down below and somewhere on the screen. Yeah, so I have The Bells. The whole book is gorgeous. I assume the spine is gorgeous. I wasn't actually able to check because it is in a box. Those are the boxes that I currently have. As you can see, I am a mess. But yeah, it's all my books are in boxes because I don't have a bookshelf. So I didn't feel like opening the boxes right now to just get one book out. So I'll get it out when it's time to read it. And the last challenge is to read 7 books. So I am not going to read 7 books this week. Like I said, I'm starting my first job ever, really. So I don't know how my life will be. And yeah, so I have no plans to read 7 books, but if I get there, I get there. And if I like end up reading all these books, then I'll just pick more books to read. It's not a big of a deal, but I have chosen a book for this challenge just because I want to get to this eventually sooner rather than later. And that book is Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay. That's what it looks like. I might also use this for Beautiful Spine just because, I don't know, I think it's simplistic, it's pink and fun. Like I said, the first challenge is to decide the first book you're going to read with a coin toss, so I have to get a coin. Okay, so I cannot find a coin. Like I said, I just moved. I apparently have no change. So yeah, instead I have found a website that will allow me to flip a coin virtually. So that's what we're gonna do. My two choices are Bad Feminist and The Bells for which book I'm gonna read first. Here is the website. As you can see, I have nothing to do with it. I didn't make random.org. Heads will be Bad Feminist, tails will be The Bells. So we're just gonna flip. Heads is Bad Feminist, so that will win. So that's my whole BooktubeAthon TBR. Let me know in the comments down below if you're taking part in BooktubeAthon and what your TBR is, if you are. And if you aren't, tell me why you're not. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make more videos where I talk about books. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.